Part 4. In part 1, 2, and 3, I don't even know what I told you. I'm so sleepy, but I'm going to add a few things. You see that one going on Kogi, right? SP and Wiki are working on that with Yaya. All right. What they're trying to do is to get Natasha gone. And Wiki is working with SP. And once they can get rid of Natasha, because Yaya is sponsoring that recall, they will make Yaya the senator to replace her. You see, this is a coup. All right, Kogi coup. And it's going to be abortive. I guess I just aborted it because everybody's plans is in my hands. I have intelligence. Hey, people that have experience, they won't hire them. They'll be putting useless, recycled people there. How can Ribadu be the NSA chief? Why? I should be the NSA chief in Nigeria. The minute I become director of NSA, when Marilyn Oga was at DSS, when I applied, they didn't hire me because some of the people in Jonathan's administration said I would be a spy. That's what I'm supposed to be. But if I go to the CIA now and go and apply at 60 years old, will they hire me? There's an age limit to what you can do in America, okay? Or maybe the FBI. I can still work at the FBI. But if those ones hire me now, you just see Abike Dabiri celebrating you on all her platforms and all that because a Nigerian is in the FBI, a Nigerian is in the CIA. It's just fucking stupid. Anyway, I've done pharmacy journalism, PR. I don't want to do anything anymore. I just will give you my opinions. If you want to hear what I feel about anything, that's what Kemi Talks is about. And Kemi Talks is a digital platform, talking about every topic. So that's the Kogi coup. Now, the one I talked about, Lagos and Sanwo, is the whole thing to appease that speaker, Obasa. That's what they're doing over there. And, the whole plan is to remove him because he has been stealing money, blah, 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 blah. That's what they want to accuse him with. So the problem with this place is that when you're handpicking people to replace you and you have godfathers, when you're not loyal to them, they'll have you removed. That's how it works. So I wish Sanwo good, though. Good luck. The coup is coming to Lagos. Some people are saying, there will be no coup now. Oh my, your son will do that permanently. I don't know. Me, can't buy anybody. Who sent to Shingo come from me in Nigeria? Who sent to help me? Who sent to empower me? When you want to help somebody and empower them, you give them money to empower their businesses. A whole government that doesn't care about its own people. It's not just you that's looking for money to empower. Me man in media house team, you can joke with Sibi. When she joined, she is my father that lied that I should come back to Nigeria and all that nonsense. I will keep updating Nigerians about everything I know, plans and all that shit. I have good sources. Go and ask David Hunter, that blogger that wants to become a journalist, naming himself an investigative journalist. Remember what he said on that interview with the British guy? She guesses the news. I'm guessing the news. Can you imagine? Then I should be a prophetess. She's guessing the news. She doesn't have any sources. Imagine her saying she has sources at the FBI. The people I worked with at the FBI during Hush Puppy's case, they gave me all. I mean, you forgot the sentencing. That I told you Hush Puppy is getting 11 years before the sentencing even happened. And BBC went and disgraced themselves. A Nigerian at BBC in London who wanted to make me look bad, like the Nigerian media makes me look bad, went to now post a story on BBC's platform. Now, Kemi Olunloyo, they carry rumor on BBC Pidgin. Can you see? Now, Kemi Olunloyo, they carry rumor. Say, Oshopu gets 11 years prison when sentencing hearing no happened yet. And when the sentencing hearing happened, like 4 days later, what did he get? 11 years, right? In Nigeria, they always want to put you down. So at the end of the day, that's the whole deal with the coups. The counter coup with Fubara. Maybe I told you Fubara may not come back till 2027. That's if he comes back, because in 2027 they'll field another candidate to run against him. Rivers people, go and sit your ass down. You are fighting a journalist instead of you should be going out there protesting and thwarting all the whatever. You see what I wrote about the guy that they are arrested? They gave him bail. Day 10 today, and you are still not protesting. You think it's one guy that we arrest because of protest? You are scared. You're just crazy. You're not ready for any democracy, I beg. Who told you Nigeria that Abacha tried to wipe out the whole state and nuke it with nuclear weapons and bombs? That's why they killed Abacha now. Who told you? Was it not me? Oh, you're wasting my time. You see the plans now? Okay, they're going to probe Fubara at the EFCC. And once they probe him, they're going to probe him for corruption. And when they probe him, they will now use that to remove him from office, permanently not coming back. Not even coming back in 2027. That's why all these documents he went to start signing with Wike. Who is Wike? Is Wike not a minister? What does Wike have to do with the commander-in-chief? You know, like, they're giving him things to sign. Fubara is signing here, signing. Don't sign your life away. You must fight these people. Rivers people, stop fighting me. You better fight for yourselves, your lives. I'm giving you intelligence. They are going to remove Fubara permanently because they're going to use EFCC to do that. Oyewale and all of them at EFCC. I have sources everywhere in Nigeria that tell me what's going to happen. Who told you that Abba Kyari had died? Chief of staff with COVID. Who told you that Abba Kyari police was selling drugs and NDLA had arrested him? Maybe I put those stories out first for him. NDLA is having a headache now because it's 3 years now and we still don't have a conviction on Abba Kyari. Because he was a trusted cop. He was seizing drugs and he was selling them. Imagine. Anyway. Should we like lies in Nigeria? That's why I left that country. You can't make it in Nigeria. Nigeria kills your dreams. Intelligent people have no chance. See how beautiful I am, even at bedtime. Hey, no man next to me. Abi, you want to see who's next to me? Where's my sex toy? I don't even know where that one is. It's probably in the charger. Sex toy. Better than a man. Bola my foot. It's after midnight though. I'm only kidding you. I don't use a sex toy. I like my peace. I don't need a man next to me that is snoring and all that. Some of you feel that we are lonely and single women are happy. We're happier than you guys. We don't have time for stress. You know, one by one, Tinubu is going to destroy Nigeria well, full blown. 3.0, 4.0. You know what I mean? Mr. Wike, you need to focus on your ministerial appointment. Okay, you've already crossed your party lines and you've become a traitor to your own party. Okay, you shouldn't be involved in Rivers affairs. Okay, this is what's going on. Should be all the stuff with Amechi and Ojili and all of them. Tell these youths about everything. Most of the Rivers youths are not really... They're not conversant to anything, and all these useless elders and this one, who are these young men who are telling the youth rubbish? Everything is fine in Rivers. Everybody should take a picture. That is not what we are concerned about. They were just ranting on my Facebook page. Nobody cares about that. Even if things have changed since I left Port Harcourt, that's not the way to put it through to a journalist who is telling you your life history. What do I have to worry? My own children are American. They're doing well in their own country. Struggling too, but doing well. However, nobody's going to give you anything I'm giving you. You think we announce all this stuff on the news? I beg. Let me see. Do I have any more gist for you? So that's what's going to happen to Fubara. They're going to use the EFCC to take him down. Mr. Shettima, who I call King Shet. King Shettima is going to be your acting president by the end of the year. That one, I'm just telling you. Nothing lasts forever. Dr.